so this started life, obviously, as a Zenith stereophonic, high fidelity record player. Of course, it was not stereophonic. A lot of those amplifiers back in the day claimed to be stereophonic, but usually that just meant they put some kind of a filtering system in it. So, portable record player, treble bass control, guitar input, on-off volume. We can open up the top here. And we can see inside. Got a little cooling fan running with a 5-volt power supply. Got a switch here so we can have guitar only, or we can have Bluetooth and guitar. So this is a typical little single-ended system. Good place to store cables in here. And it has Bluetooth in it, so I can quite happily just punch in the Bluetooth on my phone, and this has an 8-inch speaker. I put an 8-inch Hepner speaker that I had scavenged from an organ, and it's a really nice sounding speaker, and I shoehorned it in there. And so this is another very unique unit, and I'm very pleased with the way it came out. I call this one the Fury. Classic tone output transformer with 4 and 8 ohm taps. So there's a switch in the back, and you can switch the output. A 5E3 Tweed build back there in the background, and it's got a 12-inch Weber ceramic speaker in it, so I am using that speaker just to demonstrate what an extension speaker might sound like. So I tried to keep this biased on the cooler side so that it would function as an audio amplifier, as well as being able to plug a guitar into it. And so with Bluetooth, of course, you can get any radio station on the planet just about through your phone these days. So obviously it's a good, you just run your phones through the Bluetooth and it's fine. I have to say I like the Ted Weber Jet Series speakers, 12-inch. I think it's a 50 watt I've got in there. Okay, let's crank this baby up. Okay, well that's enough of that racket. I should probably mention that you can run your Bluetooth through here and play along. Plug your guitar in and play along. And if that's the case, the output signal is being split a little between two. So if you're just using guitar only, you would keep it set here and you'll get a better guitar tone, slightly better, a bit more punch to it. I used the quietest brand of fans that I could. These are actually computer cooling fans, brand called Be Quiet. They're very quiet and they're mounted in rubber bushings, so they don't add any noise really to the unit. But as with all of these older designs, you're working with certain predetermined sort of logistics in the terms of the design inside. This is completely rebuilt, of course, but it was according to a certain chassis that had a certain shape, and so there is a little bit of hum in most of these amps just from the fact that they're a vintage design and working within a limited, confined space. Built by yours truly, Sanders Amps.